No, I don't know what motivates people. I mean, I've always been motivated in some way to doing things for other people. I don't know why some people do and some people don't. You as a journalist might be able to answer that problem better than I can.
If we look for what drove Winton in those days, there's an interesting thing in a letter here that he wrote it's dated the 4th of May 1939, and he says, "There's a difference between passive goodness and active goodness, which is, in my opinion, the giving of one's time and energy in the alleviation of pain and suffering. It entails going out, finding and helping those in suffering and danger, and not merely leading an exemplary life in the purely passive way of doing no wrong." I would think that this just about expresses Winton's philosophy as well as anything else that I've seen.
I mean, most of the days I spend, I don't achieve anything, but we still laugh. Laughter is the most important thing in life. I think most things are taken far too seriously, which prevents people from doing really what comes natural. I just think that a lot of people say certain things can't be done because they've never really tried to do them, and it's an excuse for not doing something. Most things which are not blatantly, absolutely impossible to do, with a lot of hard work, can be achieved. I think it's the will often that is lacking.
Mr. Winton's philosophy is to think large, to think positive, never to resist a challenge, and never say it can't be done.
Mr. Winton, is it true?
Well, if Vera says it, Vera doesn't tell a lie. Oh, love is very, very important. It's the only thing that's really important. And it's the art of compromise, the art of living together, the art of sharing, if not the same hobbies, at least tolerance of the other person's hobbies. Greta doesn't even mind now when I go out to bridge. And I don't mind when she goes to her ladies' meetings.
Mr. Winton, what made you happy lately?
Well, it wasn't this interview, I can tell you.
Not seeing me is not your happiness.
No. I suppose one gets a lot of happiness from the children and a lot of unhappiness when things for them go wrong. I think one gets a lot of happiness when the hobbies that you've got come right. I think I get a certain amount of happiness for some of the achievements I've done for my two charities, the Abbeyfield and Mentally Handicapped. I suppose we get a lot of happiness from the house, which is going very well, and the fact that we can tolerate each other after 50 years, or even more than tolerate. Once you believe in a God, I can't understand that there should be difference believing in a God as a Catholic, Christian, a Jew, a Muslim. The fundamentals of all religion, of kindness and ethics and thou shalt not kill and look after your parents, are the same. And I think people should regard the trimmings of religion less and the ethics of religion more.